It is another jam-packed week of Operation Football. He is Jared Fialco. I'm Dario Melendez. We have double-digit games coming your way, including our Week 3 Game of the Week, a rivalry renewed in Kenosha with Tremper hosting Bradford. To Kenosha we go at Meachie Field hosting Game 3. Our Week 3's Game of the Week, Tremper and Bradford. Trojans line up for the field goal. Fubaruski! Bradford the block, and there goes Yesriel Washington off to the races, showing special teams can lead to special plays like that special touchdown. A big scoop and score touchdown for Bradford. They win our Game of the Week 27-7.
Sticking with rivalries, Park v. Horlick. Who asked for that? Are you putting posters of yourself up throughout Racine? Yep. More importantly, Jaden Ponder sheds a handful of tackles, and into the promised land he goes. Rebels run, doubling up Park in the 101st ever meeting between those two.
The handsome field. Battle of the Birds, Slinger Owls hosting the Hartford Orioles. Check out Kobe Hendricks. Fly like an owl to the end zone. 93 yards to the his house.
Steve
Great
Miller,
bounce back win by the defending D2 state champs, taking on Hartford 28-21.
Indian Trail hosting Oak Creek. Hawks up 14-7 late in the first half and looking to add on. Joel Perez on the QB keeper inside the red zone, but the defensive duo of Isaiah Angelis and Logan Vaughn knock it out, take it away. That swung the tide. Knights scored 28 unanswered in the second half to take it 35-14.
MPS action. Rufus King taking on Obama at Jimmy Banks Stadium. Second quarter, Cougars driving. General Seminique Carter, don't resist, Chucky. Stop resisting, Chucky. Intercepts it, then takes it all the way back to the house for the pick six. Rufus King saying, bad kitty. Taming the Tigers 61-0.
Nightcap at Banks Stadium. Bradley Tech and Riverside in the second half of the double dip. Opening quarter, Tigers. How's that old adage go? Crisscross applesauce? Ingram Clark finds the end zone for the second time. Sadly, still waiting on a final for this one.
Let's head north to Port Washington. Welcome Lakeside Lutheran to campus and talk about a salty welcome by the Swashbucklers. O'Neill Wright, power team. The Warriors defense get it.
Stretch. That was a real stretch.
30-yard TD scamper. Pirates make the Warriors walk the plank 31-7. Head down to I-43. Brown Deer hosting Racine St. Cat. Man, the Falcons are going to need some church after what they did to the Angels. James Roth III going to put it in the third gear, and he is Gone. Gone. 53-yard touchdown run. Brown Deer wins big 48-6.
Brookfield Academy hosting Pius 11. Second quarter, Ethan Popas play action pass to Garrett Preby. Stick him up. What a line from Preby. 8 catches, 157 yards receiving, and 2 tutties. Most importantly of all, a 41-19 victory.
Greater Metro Conference Showdown at the West Allis Athletic Complex. Hale hosted Germantown. If you know me, you know I'm a sucker for a good option. The Huskies run a great one right here. Jeremiah Morris takes the pitch, and he goes untouched the rest of the way. One of the few bright spots for Hale. They lose 41-14.
Thursday night football between New Berlin West and West Allis Central. Big night for Brady Beauchamp. 23-yard touchdown run. Immediately follows it up with an INT on the next drive. Vikes improve to 3-0 on the season, 35-6 over Central. A perfect 10 of a Thursday night for football between Washington and Bayview. Red Cats running roughshod in the first half. Deshaun Malans McCall smashes his way in for a 14-zip lead. Bayview wins in a squeaker, 28-26. Drum roll. Time for the best part of the program, our Week 3 Play of the Week nominees.
Y'all blew us away last week. A whopping 17,000. That is a 1,730 zeros after it.
Sounds like a lot.
Voted on WISN.com, the 12 News app, for last week's Play of the Week. We need that same energy this week, folks. Here is play number 1. From our Game of the Week, the Bradford Block Party. Kenosha Bradford special teams coming up with a huge play, setting the tone early and returning this blocked field goal all the way back for 6, part of a big Bradford rivalry win.
Play number 2, what can Brown Deer do for you? James Ross III, he's just trying to stay alive and take care of his people, and they don't have no award for that. I mean, technically they do. That's what this is, if you vote for him and this long rushing score.
That was my idea of what can Brown. You know what? Taking all my good stuff, Jared. What about this one? Play number 3, hail of an option. West Allis Hale running that speed option to perfection. And look at Jeremiah Morris turn it on. Hale, yeah. Now it's time for you to get off the couch and get into action. It's West Allis Hale, guys. Come on. Head out of the gutter.
No one said anything.
Head over to WISN.com, 12 News app. Cast your vote for this week's Play of the Week. The top vote getter will be announced on Sunday during 12 News at 10 and going to receive that prestigious Play of the Week plaque presented on Monday. And Jared forgot the plaque
Again.
Again.
Every week.
He has one job.
Every week, Jared.
Good job, Jared.
Next week, maybe.
I was
My
just too
goodness.
busy thinking
Bus
about that
still on your back, Jared.
17,000 votes.
I'm still stuck on Stop
11,000 alone went to the
Resisting,
winner.
Chucky. Oh,
I'm
so good.
stuck at Dario singing.
See, this is why you have to watch throughout the entire week to get the inside
that wasn't
jokes.
a